Welcome to my presentation on Zeus from Greek mythology. In ancient Greek religion and mythology, Zeus rules on Mount Olympus as the god of the sky, lightning, thunder, law, order, and justice. The Romans looked to him as their god of love. He was usually portrayed as a bearded man with thunderbolts and the eagle as his attributes. Zeus was the chief of all gods and gave them their responsibilities and positions. Even the gods that were not born to him referred to him as father and would rise in his presence. Zeus is frequently depicted by Greek artists in one of two poses: standing, striding forward with a thunderbolt leveled in his raised right hand, or seated in majesty. His father Cronus was set to swallow him at his birth, just as he had swallowed all of his siblings before him. As the myth goes, Cronus was told by Gaia and Uranus that he would be overthrown by his son as he had overthrown his own father. When Zeus was born, his mother Rhea took a heavy stone and wrapped it in swaddling clothes and handed it to his father Cronus, who quickly swallowed the bundle. Without Cronus' knowledge, Zeus grew to be the strongest of the gods. In the Iliad, both Athena and Hera seek to assuage Zeus by acknowledging that they have experienced his superior strength. There are many versions of how Zeus was raised as Greek mythology goes. The tale begins with Zeus' mother placing him in a cave in Mount Ida in Crete. It is then said that he was raised by Gaia, one of the gods who cursed his father. It is also written that he was raised by Melissa, a nymph, and a shepherd family. Other versions say that he was raised by a nurse named Amalthea. Since Saturn, Cronus, ruled over the earth, the heavens and the sea, she hid him by dangling him on a rope from a tree so he was suspended between earth, sea, and sky, and thus invisible to his father. It was even said that he was raised by a goat, while other gods and soldiers clamored and made loud sounds so that Zeus' father could not hear his cries. Zeus was a great lover and indulged in many escapades, fathering many children, both divine and semi-divine. Though Zeus loved his wife Hera, also noted to be his sister, Zeus also loved Themis and others, and fathered many gods. The most well-known of his children were Apollo, Athena, and Dionysus. Athena was said to have sprung from the head of Zeus. In Greek mythology, gods can have offspring either with a partner or on their own. These offspring could emerge in many interesting ways. Zeus' father Cronus, being unaware of Zeus' existence, fell victim to Zeus and his trickery. Zeus was able to convince his father to regurgitate his siblings, two of which were Poseidon and Hades. He then led his brothers and sisters in battle to defeat his father. Victorious, his siblings were dispersed throughout the universe. Poseidon took over the seas while Hades became ruler of the underworld. Zeus himself would rule the heavens and the earth. Zeus and his cohorts were called upon by all other gods and humans for advice on many different situations. Madarina asked Zeus, Naios, and Diona if there is safety for her husband if he sails for 2 months and, to Pharos, thereafter farming. Zeus was approached about children and marriage. Questions were asked about trading and other life issues. Men also asked, predictably, about undertaking military service, sometimes in a particular role or with or against a particular figure. If Zeus gave his guidance, both humans and gods would heed his words. Being the ultimate ruler and god of gods, many of the exiles throughout Greek mythology were due to Zeus. Various mythical exiles, gods, heroes, and other individuals or groups were conceived as exiled for various reasons, but mainly because of a struggle with Zeus. Many who were cast out were said to be sent to different portions of Hades, yet many gods would find themselves cast out to dwell in mythical oceans. As for Zeus, his statue stands at the top of Mount Olympia. It is said that Zeus himself has made known his approval of the grand memorial. Pausanias goes on to record that Zeus sent a lightning bolt as a sign of his approval. I hope you enjoyed this presentation on Zeus, the Greek god.